Fear Factor?
What's Fear Factor?
Oh, Fear Factor. Yeah, I mean, Fear Factor.
Didn't have a lot of controversy, Fear Factor?
I mean, I've seen.
It's like, Joe Rogan did it, right? Because like it's either like you can eat your own shit or drink your own piss.
It's not even that bad though. It's like I remember like I think I saw one episode or one season where like the final gross or whatever the fuck it was called. It was like the worst meal was it was balut. You know
It was what?
It was balut, which is like the
bird,
duck,
right?
the duck fetus that they eat in like Philippines.
Okay.
And it's like I remember because when I went to the Philippines for the first time, Aki was like, "Do you want to try balut?" I'm like, "The fuck's that?" He's like, "It's a duck fetus." It was the worst thing they had on Fear Factor.
Yeah.
And I ate it. I'm like, people on Fear Factor are fucking pussies.
Whoa, get Joey on Fear Factor.
They're so weird about the fact of being like.
I'm like, this is delicious. What do you want about?
I can just imagine, right? Someone went to the Philippines, right? Like, and then someone really politely is like, "Yo, this is our culture. This is what we eat." And he's just looking. He's like, "I can't wait to put this on Fear Factor. People are gonna eat this." Like, there's so weird about that, isn't there? Really?
I understand, like, you know, like eating a cockroach or something, right? Where it's like
something that shouldn't be eaten.
Something that shouldn't be eaten.
It isn't really widely eaten by any culture.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like, I get it, right? Like, you know.
And then there's taking like an obscure food from like a cultural background, right? And it's like, this is disgusting, isn't it?
Look how vile this is. Someone's gonna eat this shit.
Someone's gonna eat this shit. Meanwhile, everyone in the Philippines is like,
Philippine audience just like Mike Wazowski. Like, what?
Like, it's either McDonald's or this.
Bro, are you gonna waste that balut like that?
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. I'm Thai, and Thai people eat water bugs, and I don't stand by that shit. I still haven't forgotten, Malin. I still have not forgotten. Okay?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like go and be like, "Mom, can I take some water bugs back? I'm filming Fear Factor."
Yeah,
you know,
right.
maybe,
It's like,
this is crazy.
nobody eats this.
Sarah has a choice between jumping off a bridge or eating a bug. She chose to jump off a bridge.
What is Fear Factor? I've never watched it.
Yeah, isn't it? You get two choices. No, am I crazy?
Was it two choices? I think it's like it's just a show where it's like contestants basically line up and being like, you can eat if you eat this, then you go on to the next round, and if you survive the entire round, you get a prize money or something like that, right? But like the food or what you have to do is like usually considered gross according to Americans, at least, and like
vegetable. I'm gonna get shit.
The first step.
Okay. Now the email is warranted. I'll give you that. All right, now. Okay, fair enough.
You know that meme of that kid who's just like got a vein popping out? It's like Connor when he hasn't shit on America for 30 minutes.
True. Hey, I think it's fair fucking game. You don't see me fucking emailing Americans being like, "Stop making British memes. I don't say the word H. Shut the fuck up. Be a little bitch and take your shit." We all get mocked, okay? It's 2021.
But yeah, Fear Factor completely.
Anyway, like
spinach or carrots.
who the fuck eats celery?
Celery without hummus. I'm so fucking Americans. I don't actually believe this. I'm joking. This is a joke. This is a bit.
Eat the celery or take the hummus and go home. No, but basically it's like you have to do something gross or eat something gross, and if you decide to do it, then you move on to the next round. If you don't decide to do it, then you get kicked off. And basically each step it just gets worse and worse and worse. I don't know. I might be talking out of my mouth. This is how I remember it. Right?
What the fuck is wrong with us? Is one of the watch people do fucking stupid shit like this?
I don't know.
It's entertaining.
Actually, I had another flashback to another Derren Brown special.
Okay.
He did another special as well, which is great, where the audience get to choose whether something bad happened to the guy or something good happened to the guy.
Right.
So they would follow a guy in his daily life. He obviously signed
Yeah.
And literally the audience every single time chose bad things to happen to him. And like one of them was like, his family gets Christmas presents early, or he gets fucking kidnapped. And he literally got kidnapped because the audience wanted to see him get kidnapped. We're fucked up. We are fucked up.
Do you know what the most fucked up thing about that special was?
What?
The special basically ends, right, with, you know, the audience shows a bad thing happening, like he got kidnapped or something. And then I think as they were trying to kidnap him, he got into a car crash. Now the car crash was staged. The audience didn't know this, right? The car crash was staged,
wow.
and so the audience see him get hit by a car, and then it stages like this unplanned thing. Derren Brown just walks off, and then you're just left seeing like the audience kind of like
Really
like shocked, like what's going on, and like one of the audience members going like, "Excuse me, you're not being funny, but like." This like
it's not our fault, is it?
Yeah, no, I can't remember exactly what she says, but she's like, "Excuse me, this isn't funny. Like, can you tell us what's going on? Like, why would you make him go through this?" Right. And it's like the lack of self-awareness and self-irony that you literally came on a TV show.
They kept voting.
And kept voting for bad things to happen. And then something bad thing happened that wasn't scripted, but because it wasn't scripted, suddenly it's a serious matter, right?
Right.
Yeah, it was like really interesting because it was basically just like you as the audience does not care about who is on screen.
Right.
You just want to see bad things happen. Right. You know, these are people. It was really good.
Because you know it's staged, right?
Yeah, well, because that's what you think, right? You think it's all fake or you don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a message about like an anonymity within like crowds. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Like
hive mind.
Yeah, the hive mindset, right? Where if you have anonymity, responsibility is kind of like taken off you, and you're willing to do. Like you're willing to do things that you might not do if you were the one responsible.
I'm pretty sure I saw like at least 4 like Black Mirror episodes that were like that.
Yeah.
I mean, but Black Mirror sucks now.
Yeah, it sucks now.
Oh my god, it sucks so much.
That went downhill real fast.
Yeah.